Good people, we are back to this amazing place where of course you can see some of the best cars that you can purchase in the Kenyan market. So we have so many cars around. It's a new month and we've received so many vehicles. So I want to take you around. Let us see what we have. If you spot something that you like, of course my number is always there. You can text me on WhatsApp. I'll send you photos and additional details of the vehicle. So as you can see, we have Japanese cars on this side. Starting with the Hondas, we have Honda Grace. There are Toyotas, of course, Toyota Fielder. We have Toyota Fielder WXB. We have Honda RS. There's another Toyota Fielder, and on the further side there is a Honda Civic. If you don't like that, maybe you can try out these other vehicles. Of course, there are German cars and other Japanese cars. We have Volkswagen Passat. These are sedan right here. A very beautiful vehicle. There's also a station wagon for this. If you like Honda 6, we have Mazda 6, sorry. There's a Mazda 6 here, 2020 model with Bose audio, 2-liter petrol, very nice vehicle. There's a Volkswagen Passat. There's a station wagon. The car looks good. It's quite long. It's also available here. We have the Mercedes-Benz A180, 3 of them. We have this gray color, there's black, and also there's navy blue. If you like Volkswagen Arteon, we have one here. And on my last post on TikTok, I gave you a buyer's guide on what you need to know before you purchase a Volkswagen Arteon. So maybe you can follow me on TikTok on Wadeki Auto Backup. You will see it right there. And of course, on this side, we have this vehicle here that is becoming ever popular. This is a Mazda 3, but this one is registered already, KDT. So all I want to do today is I'm going to take you through this showroom. Let us see all the cars that are available here. I'll give you some very good prices for these cars. Remember, if you want hire purchase, it is very much available, whereby you pay 50% deposit upfront, balance to be paid in a period starting from 12 months to 36 months. Also, if you're looking for commuter vehicles, there are so many vehicles available. We have Toyota Hiace 9L, and these are Super GL also. There's a Nissan Caravan and V350. As you can see, this one looks a bit narrow as compared to the Super GL Toyota Hiace. So if you need the Nissan, it is available. Toyota is also available. I'll mention the prices once I start detailing them. Well, I'm just passing through now, just letting you know the vehicles that are available. There's another one here. This is a commuter, and of course there's this one here. This is a bit basic, but it's also a very good vehicle. If that is if what you are looking for is not there, we have this Suzuki Spacio. It's a hybrid custom. We have these personal use cars, small vehicles, maybe for your Uber Bees, your family car, or your personal vehicle. You can go for a Nissan Note e-Power Outtake, available here. Very nice unit, and it's an e-Power. There is a Toyota Vitz right here, a blue in color. There's a Mitsubishi Mirage. There's another Toyota Vitz. There's this vehicle here, not very common. This is a Suzuki. The name, I think, what is the name of this Suzuki? It's very different from the normal. I've forgotten the name, but it's a nice unit. Most people have not seen it, and they are not very common. You'll find only a few showrooms stocking these vehicles here. If you need Mazda Demio, of course it is available. There's a Vitz hybrid. There's a Suzuki Swift Sport over there, another Demio. We have a Honda Jet, and of course there are so many other vehicles for you guys to look at. In this case, there's a Honda Civic. This specific Honda Civic is already reviewed, and it is on my channel, so you can always go and check it out. We have Toyota Noah, Toyota Voxy. This is a Voxy. I love the color, coffee brown. There is this Nissan X-Trail hybrid. Sorry, not hybrid. Nissan X-Trail, which is also a nice vehicle. So from this point, I think I'll go to each vehicle. Hopefully we'll find it open, hopefully, and if not, we'll just move along. I'll tell you the prices, what you need, and what are some of the good things or bad things about those vehicles. So if you're new in this channel, make sure you leave a comment, like, share, and do not forget to subscribe. And so let us start with this Honda Civic. This is a 2018 Honda Civic. There's a Honda Civic hybrid and there is a non-hybrid. This specific unit is a non-hybrid, of course you can see that. I love this new shape. The taillights are good looking, and right now they cut into the boot section, starting all the way from the top side. This beautiful curve or an inverted C shape that goes into the back side. So as you can see, the car looks so good. I think personally I like it. It is a Honda, very reliable. Of course it uses a CVT transmission, which is almost the most common type of transmission that Japanese cars do use. You have your 17-inch alloy, 17-inch tires, chrome-plated door handles. The interior is good. You have a mix of leather and fabric, but this specific one uses mostly leather. The headlights are full LEDs, as you can see there. Right now Honda are using full LEDs on their headlights, and also you get a bit of fog lights over there and turn signals on the edges. Look at that. Now the front tires are also very good. I think I like the vehicle. The shape is so nice, and for those of you who like Honda, you can try out this Honda Civic. The asking price is a cool 2.7 million shillings. The price is very much negotiable. Or you can go for the entry levels, which is a bit basic than this, which goes for 2.5 million shillings. If you need it, the deposit is only 1.5 million shillings, balance to be repaid in a period starting from 12 to 30 months. If you don't like Honda, maybe you can try out Toyota. We have this ever popular Toyota Fielder WXB, and this is a hybrid, and I can say this is a WXB trim, so this one is a higher spec Toyota Fielder. There is so much that is available in this Toyota Fielder WXB than what is available in the regular Toyota Fielder, like that one blue right there. The most important thing about this Fielder is that the regular Toyota Fielder and this Toyota Fielder, they use the same engine, 1.5 liter petrol, either being a hybrid or a non-hybrid. It uses CVT transmission, and you get two-wheel drive, front-wheel drive. So almost the engine specs are very similar. The biggest difference is the exterior looks. This one has projector headlights with additional daytime running lights. Fog lights are there. Of course, as you can see, the grille looks a bit different from the regular one, and you get a bit of chrome on the front side. On the side view, you have machine cut alloys. You have 16-inch tires, of which the regular Toyota Fielder uses 15-inch tires, and most of the time you might get it with steel wheels and not alloy wheels, and some comes with steel wheels with wheel cups. On the WXB you get this what do you call it, side skirts over there. They are good, but it slightly compromises with the ground clearance, but for daily operations it is still very much capable. The interior is good. You have black fabric interior. We'll talk about that later, but of course there are several reviews of this car on the channel, so you can go check it out. Mini roof rails. I think these designs look a bit modern than the other roof rails over there. Of course we have the regular roof rails, as you can see. Some people love them, some other people do not like them, and personally I think I like this new design here. So if you were to fit a few things, it will still fit nicely. From the back, it's a typical design for Toyota Fielder. The taillights are very similar. The badgings, WXB, hybrid, Corolla Fielder, they are all the same, and also you'll get them in the other Toyota Fielder. This one has a rear diffuser, a number of sensors, and rear facing camera for easy parking and for safety. So if you're interested in this Toyota Fielder WXB, the asking price is a cool 2.2 million shillings, but the price is slightly negotiable. All right, now let me show you another Toyota Fielder WXB and the standard Toyota Fielder, then of course you'll understand the difference. Now this is the WXB. It looks exactly as the black one, but the only difference is that that is black and this is pearl white. So rear diffuser is available, machine cut alloy similar as the other one. Of course you get your side skirts over here, and of course you have this beautiful roof rail. Now let us look at the regular Toyota Fielder. This is how it is. Of course you can see there is no rear diffuser over there. It's a bit different. Now the alloys are good. Right now this one has some nice beautiful wheels. This one has this standard roof rail over here, and let me show you from this other side. I think there's somebody trying to do something over there. So yeah, There's no side skirts. Of course, you saw the other WXB is on side skirts, E haina, and then maybe the headlights are also not the same. Let me show you that. Yeah, so from the headlights you see it's very different. No daytime running lights on that. There are no fog lights on this, and the grille is very different. So check out this grille. That's how the grille is, and you can see how the WXB is. This one has no fog lights. The WXB has fog lights. WXB has daytime running lights. This has no daytime running lights. So those are some of the few things that are very different from a Toyota Fielder WXB and the standard Toyota Fielder. Now this standard Toyota Fielder goes for 1.9 million shillings, slightly negotiable. Around 1.8 would be an ideal price for this. Let's move away from the Toyota Fielder. Maybe you can try out Honda Grace. There are several Honda Graces here. We have this black in color with a bit of body kit, and of course this one here, yeah, this one is it has some body kit added to it. Of course we have an extended what do you call this, a spoiler. Yeah, it has a larger spoiler than this. Additional body kit on the back side, some nice alloys over there, side skirts on the sides, chrome plated door handles. It has some fittings on the doors, and from the front, yeah, it's almost the same thing, but this one has additional body kit. So you can go for this, or you can go for the black one, which they actually look the same. Asking price for this is 1.8 million shillings, and of course the prices are very much negotiable. If you want something that has not been modified so much, you can go for the standard one, which goes for 1.75 million shillings. So remember, we said all these prices are very much negotiable. You can take the cars on hire purchase, you can do bank financing, circle finance, and all that. Yeah, so all those options are very much available. Mazda Demios are ever popular. There are so many in the Kenyan market. Almost each and every showroom has at least one Mazda Demio. In this showroom we have almost 4, and already one has been purchased, and yokale pale chanionyeshe kakukanekewa KD plates. Yeah, so that Demio has been sold today. Yeah, wanafanyia final touches, then of course they will leave at their own timing. Yeah, so if you need Mazda Demio Zico, we have this. Yeah, this is a diesel Mazda Demio, 1.5 liter turbocharged, which is very, very fast. At the same time, it's fuel efficient, and it gives you some amazing torque. You can overtake all the other cars on the road nicely and easily, right? Now, Mazda Demio is a very good vehicle. It feels so nice to drive a Mazda Demio. Now, imagine you enjoy driving a 1300cc Mazda Demio petrol. Now, imagine what we would get in a 1.5 liter turbocharged Mazda Demio. This car is very well tuned. The suspensions are sportier than the Vitz and all that. Very comfortable vehicle, nice as you like. The infotainment system also is a bit more premium if you compare it to the likes of Suzuki Swift, Toyota Vitz, and maybe the Nissan Note and all that. Mazda Demio is on another level. If you're interested in this, go to my TikTok channel. There is a buyer's guide on what you need to check out before you purchase a Mazda Demio diesel or a Mazda Demio petrol. A fully spec'd Mazda Demio diesel like this has some good qualities, especially in the interior. It looks so good. This specific car here has, it's black in color. It has maroon seats, and it has white accents on the interior. So it has a multicolor finish, which makes the car look so good. So if you're interested, hit me up. I'll send you photos and more details on your WhatsApp. So all you need to do is take my number, text me, and of course we'll do all that. So right next to it is a Suzuki Swift RS hybrid. Some people would say this is a chief competitor to this, but in terms of comfort, Mazda Demio all day long. If you're looking at performance, the Suzuki Swift Sport would beat Mazda Demio, but Suzuki Swift RS is not capable. Apart from the body kit and all that, it looks nice, fancy, but doesn't come any closer to a Mazda Demio. Now Suzuki Swift Sport, it handles good. Doesn't I agree? It's a performance-rated vehicle. It's so fast, agile, and it's not very comfortable as a Mazda Demio, but it's very capable. And this one also is a bit pricey than a Mazda Demio. Asking price for this is 1.5 million shillings, slightly negotiable. So for 1.5 million shillings, you can decide if you're going for a Suzuki Swift RS or if you're going for Mazda Demio diesel. If you ask me that, you already know the answer. If you need something much better than a Suzuki Swift RS, you can go for a Suzuki Swift Sport. That is a performance Suzuki. Next to it is a Toyota Vitz. This is your daily drive. This car has no luxury features, but it is very reliable, very practical, and also very fuel efficient. If you need a car that you'll buy, own it for 5 good years, then you can go for this Toyota Vitz. If you don't like hybrid, you can try a non-hybrid Toyota Vitz, which is also very much available. Now, in the last few years, Toyota Vitz was cheaper, but the prices started to escalate recently after the prices of Mazda Demio took off. So you can, for 1.4 million shillings, you can go for a Mazda Demio, and you can also go for a Toyota Vitz for that price. Imagine, this Toyota Vitz goes for 1.35 million shillings, but if you are going for a Toyota Vitz Jewela hybrid like this, you'll have to pay up to 1.45 million shillings to get yourself this unit. Now, this is a bit different from the regular ones. You notice that it has a projector headlight, daytime running lights over there. You have that V-shape, inverted V, and of course you have fog lights over there. The grey looks good. It comes with alloys, black seats, which with some accents which matches the exterior color. And of course, if you know about Toyota Vitz, if it's a Jewela, it is a higher trim. So for this unit, if you have 1.44 or 1.45 million shillings, you can go for it. You can go for this maroon Toyota Vitz, or you can go for this another Jewela Vitz, purple in color, which actually looks so good, or you can go for a non-hybrid Toyota Vitz, blue in color, for almost the same price. But this one is slightly cheaper. These two are a bit expensive. If you want Mitsubishi Mirage, it is also very much available. I've not seen so many people go for it. It's a bit smaller than a Toyota Vitz, so in the rear seats it's a bit crampy, but also it is a good vehicle. I wouldn't recommend much for anyone or to anyone, but if you have a budget of 1.1 million shillings, maybe you can go for it, because these others the prices are way higher than the Mitsubishi Mirage. So if you like it, you can come for it for only 1.2 or 1.1 million shillings. Now let us take a look at this Nissan Note e-Power, and it is a rider outtake. Now, Nissan Note has so many trims to choose from. We have the standard Nissan Note. You can go for the Nissan Note e-Power. You can go for the Nissan Note e-Power rider outtake, and you can go for the Nissan Note e-Power Nismo. So this is slightly lower than the Nissan Note e-Power Nismo. It's a very good unit. The outtake tells you that this has some extra features. Of course, you can see the alloys. The alloys are pretty good. It comes with additional body kits. Of course, as you can see on the back side, we have this silver finishing on the body, on the rear side, or on the rear bumper. A number of sensors. You're being reminded that this is a Nissan Note e-Power outtake car. And the interior looks a bit different. Unfortunately, I don't have the keys. I would have shown you the interior. This one has white leather, white seats with black finishing on the edges. And of course, from the front, you can notice that the grille looks very different from what you are used to on the Nissan Note. You have projector headlights, fog lights over there, and of course you have an extended front bumper with silver finishing on it. So the asking price for this would go to as high as 1.35 million shillings for a Nissan Note e-Power rider outtake. Okay, now so this is the outtake. There's another one, there's a rider outtake, which is a higher version of this before you get to the Nismo. Now, if you're going to rank these three cars between Nissan Note e-Power, Toyota Vitz, Mazda Demio, and Suzuki Swift, which one would you go for? Personally, I would start with the Mazda Demio. I'd go for a Suzuki Swift, then go to a Vitz, and finally we'll go for a Nissan Note e-Power as my last option. I know why I'm saying that. Now let us move away from the smaller cars. Let us look at these vehicles here. We have this very popular Volkswagen Arteon. It's a 4Motion R-Line. This is the higher trim of the Volkswagen Arteon. The asking price for this car at the moment is around 4 million shillings. and of course you can pay a deposit of 2 million, balance to be prepaid in a period that I had mentioned earlier. This one comes with a sunroof. It has a very nice looking interior. It's a premium vehicle. In my pre-purchase buyer's guide, there is everything that you need to know about a Volkswagen Arteon. Despite it being a very good vehicle, despite it being an alternative to the Mercedes-Benz C200, there are a number of things that you need to watch out before you purchase a Volkswagen Arteon. I'm not saying don't buy it, because I also advise someone, if you want to buy a vehicle, just go for it. If your mind wants a Volkswagen Arteon, please go for a Volkswagen Arteon. But what I'm saying is, there are some of the things that you need to know before you purchase a Volkswagen Arteon. 4 million shillings is a lot of money, so you need to be making a wiser decision. But if your mind says go for an Arteon, go for it, no questions asked. 2-liter turbocharged, 262 horsepower, 380 newton meters of torque for this powerful unit. So it is an excellent car, very comfortable interior, leather finishing, and of course you get a sunroof. Next to it is a German vehicle, which is slightly overpriced. For the price of a new Mazda CX-5 diesel, 2.85 million shillings, we are selling this Mercedes-Benz A180. This is the new series, and there was a video that I did of this car. There's a review of this car on the channel. It was a navy blue. We still have it there. We have 3 of these. We have this gray, we have black, and we have a navy blue. So I'll show you that before we finish the video. Now this car has a 1.3 liter turbocharged petrol unit. Very nice unit, very comfortable, agile as you like. The ground clearance is a bit low. Multi-spoke alloys. Of course, as you can see, you have these 18-inch low-profile tires. The brake discs are vented and perforated, as you can see there. So this car has some enormous power. In terms of the engine size, it's either 1.3 liter or 1.5 liter, but it is turbocharged with 3 cylinders. It's a 1.5 liter turbocharged 3-cylinder petrol engine. Okay, now beautiful as you like. You have this beautiful turn signals over here, which has the E250 design, chrome-plated door handles. What do you call it? You have a sunroof inside there. The interior looks so good, and also from the back or from the rear side, we have this beautiful design here. The car is so good. One of the best cars around. It's a hatchback, of course, so if you have 2.85 million shillings, you can go for this, but the price is very much negotiable. Do not forget that. So let me show you the other two, so that at least you get an option. So there is that. There is this black, which has a better ground clearance. The alloys are also good, but this one now has vented brake discs with no perforations. This one has no sunroof, which is a bit different from what we've seen there. And this is the carbon copy of what we've seen on the other side. Okay, so it has vented brake discs, perforated multi-spoke alloys. The interior is good. It has a sunroof also, and from the back side or from the rear side, this is what you get. This is exactly what I reviewed. It is already on my channel. You can go and check it out. Okay, I've said 2.8 million shillings. Remember, the prices are very much negotiable. Whichever price I have mentioned, just know that it is very much negotiable. So navy blue, you can go for black, and you can go for a gray. We have a nice Toyota Fielder here. This is a grade G Toyota Fielder, which is slightly lower than the WXB. So it has almost all the features that is available in a WXB, but in terms of finishing, it looks just like the normal Toyota Fielder. Steel wheels with wheel caps. This is a Nana hybrid. The taillights are good. It says grade G. The interior is okay. Yeah, it looks like a WXB. Starting from the door, everything is okay. The interior is good. The clusters, ACs and all that, it's all similar to a WXB. Now the asking price for this is only 1.9 million shillings. Now as we are coming to an end of the video, let me show you some cars, and also I'll show you my personal favorite vehicle, that is a Mazda 6. Volkswagen Passat is available here for those of you who love German sophistication, German engineering, German practicality and the power. You can go for a Volkswagen Passat. There was a time that the Kenyan government had asked almost everyone to go for Volkswagen Passat. They are transforming from Mercedes-Benz to something that is a bit more fuel efficient. You get a 1.4 liter, or you can go for a turbocharged 2 liter, which more people would go for. Now this is a 1.4 liter non-turbo petrol sedan. Very good vehicle, very comfortable, and I think also there is a video of this car on my channel. You can go check it out. If you like, if you want something with a turbo, you can go for a Volkswagen Passat. That's a station wagon. It's a TSI, so you get a 2 liter turbocharged petrol engine, which is a bit more powerful than a petrol. From the back or from the rear side, it's a bit different, but from the front and the interior, I think the TSI is a higher quality than this standard unit. And you can always differentiate this from the Golf with the headlights and the grille. The grille has these horizontal lines over there, but the car looks good. Yeah, it is available. The asking price for this is only 2.6 million shillings. And also you can go for the station wagon for the same price, 2.6 million shillings. Now, if I have 2.6 million shillings, I'll invest it somewhere else. I'll always go for a Mazda. One thing that I like about a Mazda is the automatic transmission, the tuning that you get in it, and the excellent fuel economy, practicality, and the modernity of the vehicle. Now, of course, you can see the car is so large, beautiful bonnet over there, full LED headlights, nice looking grille, a nice emblem protruding from the grille, a number of sensors. On the front side we have no fog lights, but of course you can put that you can use that section for additional daytime running lights. From the side view, the car looks so good. It's quite long, so you get some decent spacing in the interior. Some nice 18-inch alloys. For the higher trims, you get 19-inch alloys with low profile tires. The interior is so good. This one has fabric interior, electric seats, memory seat settings, and you get Bose audio system. And from the rear side, this is what you get: a beautiful finish, wine red in color. Of course, we know Mazda uses wine red as their primary color for almost all their vehicles. It's a Mazda 6 Sky Active G petrol. The Sky Active G works in a way that it improves the power output, and at the same time it saves on the fuel consumption. You have 2 turbos for the turbo, but in this one it's only a non-turbo or naturally aspirated petrol engine with some decent fuel economy. I think it balances the power and fuel economy. I have not had so many complaints about a Mazda 6 or Mazda Atenza petrol. Also on my channel you can get a buyer's guide for a Mazda 6 diesel or a Mazda Atenza diesel. So those are some of the things that you need to watch out before you purchase a Mazda 6 diesel and a Mazda 6 petrol. We'll finish this video with this Nissan X-Trail, one of the most sensitive vehicles in terms of the engine and also in terms of the electricals. It's a very good unit, very practical. In terms of budget, it's budget friendly because you can get a beautiful SUV as this for only 2.6 million shillings. Now this is the 2018 facelift. Of course, you can see you have now double projector headlights, a larger daytime running lights. You get fog lights over there, extended front bumper over there with silver finishing. The grille looks so good, a lot of chrome over there, nice spaces for your air entry. From the side view, you get a nice beautiful car. Being the Outtake trim, you get additional features. You have machine cut alloys, larger tire over here, side mirrors have silver paint, the roof rails have silver paint also, chrome plated door handle, leather interior which looks so good. You can heat and cool the seats in this Nissan X-Trail. On the rear side, you get your Outtake finishing over there. Of course, it's an X-Trail, extended rear bumper, silver finishing over here, and of course you have these fake exhaust tips, but on the inside you have the original exhaust. So yeah, you can try a Nissan X-Trail for 2.6 million shillings. Remember, this is the cheapest crossover SUV. Toyota Harrier, Mazda CX-5, Volkswagen Tiguan, Subaru Forester, all those are above 3 million shillings. So if you have a budget of 2.5 million, you can we squeeze it for this Nissan X-Trail. And if you have a large family, you can try these family cars. You can go for a Toyota Voxy, which goes for 2.75 million shillings. Another Toyota Noah, same color as this, for 2.8 million shillings, slightly negotiable. And if you want the WXB Toyota Noah, you can go for this. A Toyota Voxy, sorry. You can go for this, which goes for 2.9 million shillings. There's a full video of this car on my channel. You can always go watch it, watch the review, and of course it will help you make a decision on whether you'll buy a Toyota Voxy or Toyota Noah. Either way, these cars are all available on the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video.